Today is Tuesday, June 2nd, and today is one of the days I always look forward to, which is when we actually get to plant the field. This year, it means a little bit more because we are proceeding with our 2020 plans. As everybody knows, the world pretty much shut down for a couple months, and with COVID-19, and we're getting a lot of questions about, are you going to be open in the fall? And our answer is, of course we're going to be open. We're not quite sure what's going to happen in the fall. Nobody is. But basically most of the haunters across the country are just kind of taking a wait and see approach. So today is the day we plant the field. It's a long process. We have to fertilize about 6 acres of the field. Then we need to disc that fertilizer in to make the soil nice and healthy. And then we plant the field and then follow off with a herbicide we spray. And we try to time it right before a rain hits. So then everything is just done, under optimum conditions, and we'll get good height on the field. In regards to this year and the whole COVID-19 issue, we are going to be taking our precautions. Last year, we were, I think, the only haunt probably in Kansas that moved all time tickets for all of our patrons, and so that kind of puts us ahead of the curve. That seems to be the big movement with haunts nationally this year, is that everybody's talking about doing time tickets. We feel very fortunate that we took that step last year. It's possible that we will limit how many people we allow in our queue lines at once. We are discussing possibly making all of our tickets being purchased online, so we don't have huge crowds waiting up at the front of Prairie Pines, and so we can kind of monitor the crowds out here a little bit. Our group sizes will probably go down for how many we let in the field at one time, and we'll probably put a little extra time in between each group entering the field, just so as to try to keep groups a little bit further apart. But we're super excited. This year is going to happen, and we have spent, honestly, probably the last 2 months, ever since everything kind of went to heck back in March, right on March 13th, really. We're breaking things down, we're planting trees, we're cleaning up, we're changing some scenes. So we're ahead of the curve at this point, and like I said, really excited about today, because once the field is in, then we know we're gung-ho, looking forward to the end of September when our opening day is.